Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Sebastian. You may or may not have known that from my name on my channel, but in case you didn't, this is my first time doing this. I've never vlogged. I mean, once upon a time I talked on YouTube over video games, which I'm slightly ashamed of because I don't know. Should never be ashamed of anything I do. First lesson right there, never be ashamed of yourself. I'm not ashamed. Second thing I want to say is I'm really looking forward to doing this. I don't know any of you, probably. I mean, unless someone from my school watches this, and then I'll probably be killed. I mean, I don't know any of you, so this is probably easier for me to do than it would be otherwise. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to talking to y'all on a regular basis. I'm looking forward to setting this up. You know, maybe something will happen here. Maybe I'll get big. Maybe, you know, this will go somewhere, which I would love. It would be very nice. But I'm really looking forward to connecting with y'all, the audience, if I actually do end up having an audience, which would be astounding. But if I do, I would love to connect with you guys, learn more about you. But from there, I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I don't actually have an audience yet. This is my first video ever. So I think the first thing I should say, or I think the first thing I should address, is something about myself. So, as I said, my name is Sebastian. I'm in high school. I'm a sophomore. Probably not going to give out too much information just because of the fact that I don't want to get creeped on, but yeah, I'm a sophomore. My name's Sebastian. I'm from Texas, and I know I don't really have a distinctive accent like you'd expect, but I am from here, and I think that's about it that I'm going to share for now. And I think what I should probably do is jump into a topic straight off. So none of that awkward moment of the first video. I think I should just begin talking. And I do that because I like talking. That's why I did this. I like talking, and you know, sometimes I'm home alone and I'm like, well shit, I don't have anyone to talk to. And y'all are the answer. I think what I'm going to first make this video about is the 5 things that everyone thinks will make them happy, but really probably don't, as far as I can tell. And those 5 things are fame, money, genius, power, and what's the 5th one? Beauty. Now I know you're probably thinking, well, if I had all those things, well shit, I'd love it, you know. But that was my first reaction as well. But whenever I seriously think about it, you see all those people on TV going into the red carpet, and you envy them. You envy their prowess in their field. You envy their money, the thousands and millions of people who love them. Yet, when you look at them, they don't seem happy. It's something that's been questioned for a very long time. It's a timeless debate whether or not people who are famous and people who have money and people who have the combination of the two are actually that happy and as happy as we portray them to be. I've done some thinking, and it's an interesting thing to think about because none of us, or well, at least not me, I don't know about y'all, but at least not me, I'm not famous. I'm not particularly wealthy. I'm just a normal kid, and my life is great. And I see them with their supporters everywhere asking for their autograph, and I envy the love they get from everyone. But if you're looking at it from their perspective, this love isn't genuine. It's not love for them. I mean, they don't know them. The people that love me, I know really do love me. But I feel as though if you were famous, that same love that I feel from my best friend and my family, I would feel as though that love is corrupted. And that's something that bothers me. And that's something that I feel that's a problem that I think is apparent with fame and with money and with the combination of the two, really. And it's strange to think that these people aren't really happy, but we all do, because we all see it. We all see their downtrodden looks, their fake smiles that they put on for the cameras. But it's very rare that you actually see a real smile from these people. And I wonder if it's just because they're tired or they want to be alone. I mean, I'm not an introvert. I'm a huge extrovert. I love being with people. But is that much attention and that much love from people who don't actually love you, is that good for you? And does that actually make you happy? And it's something that I've really considered and really thought about, and I've come to the conclusion that no, those people aren't happy, despite all the things that everyone wishes they could be. When I was a kid, I wanted to... Actually, shit, I don't know what I wanted to do. I'm just going to go with the stereotypical little girl or boy. And they want to be like a singer or an actor or one of these huge glamorous jobs. Well, not really, they are glamorous, but these huge glamorous jobs that supposedly bring a lot of happiness and a lot of money. And whenever you see them on TV, you think, wow, their lives are great. But are their lives really that great? And that's a question that I think we should all ask ourselves whenever we aspire to fame, whenever we aspire to large amounts of money. The stress that comes along with those things, does that outweigh the positive? Do those stresses outweigh the positives? Or do the negatives eventually catch up with you? Because we have seen lots of people very unhappy. I mean, Kurt Cobain killed himself over the fact that he didn't love the music anymore, which is kind of retarded. But I mean, not everyone's like Kurt Cobain. That's a little bit, crazy. But I mean, it's a very important question to ask yourself. Not that it really matters, but food for the mind. I think that's from a Family Guy episode. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know how long it was. I'm sorry if it was too long. I actually enjoyed making this first vlog, so if anyone watches this, tell me what you think, please. I'd love it. And as always, well, I guess as always, I've never said it before, but have a nice day, guys. Adios.